Hello and welcome to my very first cast between Liquid Snute and Rain on my new channel I'm sharing with someone else. My name is Ethan. I'm sharing the channel with another person named Gordon, and I'm not sure how often he'll upload, but I'll try my best to upload daily. So this is from the IEM Shenzhen Group B, I believe. So, in the top right, we have Liquid Snute. In the bottom left, we have, I think it's My Insanity's Rain, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's hop right into this game on Iron Fortress. Depending on the spawn locations, like if it was vertical, you wouldn't want to take your third here because it's really close to the Zerg. And I think spines can attack over from here to there, or siege tanks can definitely, but I'm pretty sure you can put a pylon here and warp on this side, which is really bad, so you don't want to expand to this side. But since it's cross spawn, it doesn't really matter where you take your third, as long as your fourth is right near it. So if it's like a Terran, they don't spread you out trying to defend your third and your fourth. It'd be a lot easier to just defend two of the bases near each other. Very big map, so it's really nice to hatch first and early expansions. And it looks like we're gonna have Rain going for a Nexus first, since his gateway isn't down, and he's going to be rallying over to his natural. So that's definitely a Nexus first. And it looks like we're going to be having a hatch first for Snute, which is pretty standard. And other things about this map, the Zelmaga Tower covers a huge area on the map, right in the middle, so it's really nice to have it. And there's also lots of places to hide lings in case, like, you want to counterattack, like here. Back here is a very good spot, or here, and lots of space to just do drops. The main base is huge, so we're gonna have a pylon over here to spot any overlords or mutalisks or whatever. And actually he's going to hatch before pool. That's very greedy, but he'll be fine since he went Nexus first, which is really quite lucky almost. So we're gonna have Rain scouting. He'll see where his opponent is, top right. And yeah, double gas, cybernetics core going down, very standard. We're gonna probably have ling speed pretty soon after he mines 100 gas. Spawning pool going up, and he's just droning. We have a Zolot coming out for the wall that's going to be made pretty soon here, I imagine. And Snute should just about figure out that it is cross spawn. Yeah, he knows. So Rain gets a scout. He knows he's taken a third because the spawning pool is late, and that's where he is exactly scouting where his third is. Wall going up right as the Zealot finishes. Where'd the Zealot go? Oh, he cancelled the Zealot. Alright. I guess it's because he scouted the 2 hash before pool, which is pretty smart. And just droning pretty much. Ling speed on the way. Robotic spade before any other gateways. That's pretty techy. Usually I like to go 2 gate in case there's a lot of ling pressure, but 1 gate's fine because I guess if you have a wall, a sentry will just hold. And a mothership core if he has one. Nope. Mothership core should be starting up soon, pretty much, since ling speed is starting. Lots of gems being made. And Snute is going to have an overlord here and an overlord here, so if he wants to send one in and drag some of the units there to kill it, he can probably get a scout of the main with this one. So evolution chamber starting for maybe melee attacks if he does not have a Roach Warren, and he has a Warp Prism starting up, very early Warp Prism. That's kind of interesting. See what's gonna happen. Twilight Council also on the way with we got 2 sentries too. And I guess he's expecting that Overlord, so maybe he'll send in this one for a little peek, but... Oh, no, he is going to load all these units into the sentry, and a probe. What? That's interesting, so I don't know. Cannon Rush? No, probably not. Forge starting up. Just some more queens. Probably gonna start creep spread pretty soon here. Observer, let's keep... A Dark Shrine, oh my, that is very clever. He made this into the warp field and then built a Dark Shrine there. That could be very annoying lately. Meanwhile, we have a Ling attack. This isn't going to get much damage if the force fields are good, which they are. Not a lot of room to miss. Overlord trying to get into the main. Probably not going to see anything. Well, he sees the attack, and that's kind of the only thing that's important. But he doesn't see the Dark Shrine. And we have this Gateway Warp Prism attack here. Drones are being pulled. Oh my. He gets a drone or 2, but the Lings come. Oh wow, nice. Oh, that was very close to dying. That was really good micro. All these units really low on health. And looks like he's just going to be warping in more units. Only one worker died, but 17 Lings, or 16 since the workers count towards that. So, yeah, pretty nice. Oh, getting a lot more Lings. That's very, that's good. Finally, he should have fought those alts with the queens, but now he's working in those Dark Templars as the Dark Shrine completes. He has Hydralisks on the way, +1 attack, Groove Spines, or I believe that's Groove Spines. And meanwhile, he's taking his 3rd, but he has nothing to defend at home. He's going to get a cancel on this unless he warps in, but he spent his warps on Dark Templar, and they aren't doing much. They kill the Spore Crawler, but meanwhile the 3rd's cancelled. They killed the Spore Crawler, but Overseer's being morphed. These are going to go down to the Hydralisks. Oh, he doesn't lose that queen. Oh man, but the Warp Prism stays alive. But here we have another Ling counter attack onto the other side of the map. +2 weapons and Blink being started here. So he sees the 3rd isn't started yet, and we have Hydralisks moving across the map. And yeah, pretty much double army supply for Snute, because he spent so much money on that warp and losing a bunch of units. And he killed 4 workers for 2 Dark Templar. That's not very ideal. So we're gonna have Snute massing up all his units here and either storming into the 2nd and taking it down, which it looks like is going to be the scenario, or he could try to cancel the 3rd again, but I think the 2nd is more important at this point because it has a lot of tech in it, 4 gateways, the +2 attack. Oh man, this is not going good. Oh, but the Hydras are caught off guard. They have no Ling support. Lings are running into the main, and all these Hydras are gonna die for almost free. They're gonna get a sentry or 2. Oh, nice. Alright, he got that sentry. Observer going down in case he might want to target that, but he doesn't have Burrow. But it's always a nice thing to just kind of get rid of, because he should have Burrow, I think. No. And he has that Hydralisk speed coming up. Militia Corps taken down in that fight, so he's going to be rebuilding that. And just storming into the 3rd, because look at the units he has. He has 3 Stalkers. You can't do anything against this. Deciding not to fight the triple photon cannon is kind of a smart idea, but with all these Lings, I don't think it really matters. And all Rain has to hold on is a bunch of sentries to force field him from storming in and taking this game. +2 weapons has started, and Snute is kind of all in this because he doesn't have a maximum saturation on his 3rd, and he's not taking a 4th. So if this fails, Snute's in a pretty awful position because the 3rd is actually up. So he has to win with this attack pretty much, or else it's going to be almost impossible to win later on in the game. 4 more gateways being produced. We have lots of gateways. Nice contamination. Looks like +2 weapons finished. Snute's +2 weapons, and now Hydras are actually faster, so this is going to be a lot harder to deal with. Trying to blink micro as well as he can, losing all these sentries for free. Probes coming off the line. 12 more lings being in production, and that looks like it's the end of the game. Snute pretty much dominating that game. Didn't lose a lot there, but thanks for watching, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll try to upload a lot more. Thanks.